Here we talk about the tech talk of the C programming. My topic is the problem to be solved. The problem is we need to design a program to calculate the smallest number of nodes required to combine a give a sum of rupees n. The currency system has six denominations: rupees 1, rupees 2, rupees 5, rupees 10, rupees 50, rupees 100. The program needs to take input as the sum required to be paid, rupees n. Here is the problem. We should analyze, understand, and all, and we should write a program, and we should write the output for the problem. Approach. How to approach we will see in this. We need to use a loop to iterate over all the denominations of nodes. Start with the highest denomination and keep reducing the amount using the current denomination until it becomes less than the current denomination. Keep track of the quote of nodes used at each iteration. Now we should take the loop to iterate over all denomination. We use the iteration of the loop. We should start with the highest and keep the reducing amount up to down. Pseudocode. Initialize a count variable to 0 for each denomination. Read the input amount n for each denomination starting from rupees 100 to rupees 1. Now we shall see the program code. Here we should start the program int main int amt. Here we took the 6 variables n, r, t, u, a, o, p. Printf, enter the amount. First we should enter the amount. When calling the function, while amount is greater than or equal to 0, we use if statement. Amount is greater than or equal to 100. N is equal to amount by 100. Amount is equal to amount percent amount divided by 100. Else, if amount is greater than or equal to 50, I is equal to amount by 50, r is equal to amount by 50. Amount is equal to amount divided by 50. Else, if amount is greater than or equal to 10, t is equal to amt by 10. Amount is equal to amt divided by 10. Else, if amount is greater than or equal to 5, u is equal to amount divided by 5. Amount is equal to amount divided by 5. Else, if amount is greater than or equal to 2, o is equal to amount by 2. Amount is equal to amount divided by 2. Else, if amount is greater than or equal to 1, else, if amount is greater than or equal to 5, u is equal to amount by 5. Amount is equal to amount divided by 5. Else, if amount is greater than or equal to 2, o is equal to amt divided by 2. Amount is equal to amount divided by 2. Else, if amount is greater than or equal to 1, p is equal to amount by 1. Amount is equal to amount divided by 1. Sum is equal to n plus r plus t plus u plus 0 o plus p. Print smallest number of nodes that will combine to give rupees. %d is %d. Temp sum. Here we see the output of the code. Enter the amount. We should enter the amount of the n 270. Smallest number of nodes that will combine to give rupees 270 is 5. The process existed for 3.356 seconds with return value 0. Press a key to continue. Now we shall discuss how to implement the code. First step, start with the highest denomination rupees 100. Use a while loop to iterate until the amount becomes less than the current denomination. Decrement the amount by the current denomination and increment the count of nodes used. Implementation of the code. Second time, continue the above implementation until the amount becomes 0. Print the count of nodes used for each denomination. Third bullet. Code implementation 3. Amount is equal to int input. Enter the amount required denomination equal to 100, 50, 10, 5, 2. Now we see the code once again. If we have any doubt, once we read again problem, we need to design a program to calculate the smallest number of nodes required to give combine and give a sum of rupees n. The currency system has 6 denominations: rupees 1, 2, 5, rupees 10, rupees 50, rupees 100. The program needs to take input as the sum required to be paid, rupees n. Then we should approach like we need to use the loop to iterate over all the denominations of nodes. Start with the highest denomination and keep reducing the amount using the current denomination until it becomes less than the current denomination. Keep track of the count of nodes used at each iteration. We should track of all the iteration where we have used. This is the pseudo code we use in the problem of the code. Initialize a count variable to 0 for each denomination. Read the input amount n for each denomination starting from rupees 100 to 1. Now we shall see how to implement the code. We should start with the highest denomination rupees 100. We use the loop to iterate until the amount becomes less than the current denomination. Decrement the amount by the current denomination and increment the count of nodes used. Now we shall discuss about the code of implementation. Second, continue the above implementation until the amount becomes 0. Print the count of nodes used for each denomination. Amount is equal to int input. Enter the amount required denominations is equal to 100, 50, 10, 5, 2. Here we see the output. Enter the amount. This is asking to enter the amount. The smallest number of nodes that will combine to give rupees 270 is 5. The smallest nodes are 5. To become the 270 nodes, the process excited after 3.356 seconds with return value 0. press any key to enter the values.